Box in the Garage. I'm your host, Johnny Box, and today it's just too nice a day to spend it in the garage. It's time for an out of the box in a garage experience. Me and Guinevere are gonna go and do some errands around town. I think we'll just do a little day in the life of Johnny Box. Let's hit the road. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is head into town. We got a few things on the old list, or Rooney. Gotta stop by parts store, gotta stop by the hardware store, gotta stop by Family Dollar or Dollar General, and that's about it. But anyway, nice little run into town. After that, we got some people to meet up with, some things to do. Stay tuned. Alright, so we just made it through the old Atlanta strip mall. You know, we got Auto Value over there, Family Dollar there, and right next door, Dollar General. So, between all three of them, you know, a guy like me, pretty well set. Anyways, we're headed out of town again. Going to stop by a buddy's place. He's got a Jeep that he's working on. Let's go check out what he's doing with that. Hey, Nala. Hey, Nala. Hey, baby.
You're supposed to just bring a phone.
It's a camera anyways. I got your faces cut off anyhow. Nobody wants to see them anyway.
That's right, that's what we want. I have made improvement on this tool. Don't film anything right now.
Why not?
I have worked 40 hours on this. I have built tools out of chainsaw files. I have built this tool. The windshield has fallen in and out many times. This tool would go in there,
Yeah.
pull it along and force that rubber, and I had it halfway in, put too much soap and the whole windshield has fallen back through. Finally went and bought the tool.
Yeah.
Well, you put that rubber through that tool, which is, here's one of them things right there. You put the rubber through and then you push it along and you're supposed to push. Try to do that.
Right.
Put your finger in
works
there and
like
try to push that in.
Works like a zipper.
Yeah, I put that on there. I'm not kidding you.
Wow.
I did that in less than a minute. From here to there in less than a minute. And I stopped because it's like, this is too cool. Somebody's got to, I'm not kidding you.
That's perfect.
I worked and worked and worked. I'm talking for a half hour trying to get my finger under there, and then I put a screwdriver under there and pried it like that, and you can see it's tore up. And it's not perfect, but I'm telling you.
Well, somebody missed something with that.
Yeah.
With that
everyone
tool.
you look at on them.
It's just like that, and you're supposed to use your finger.
Just like this. No, they say to push it in with your fingers, but there is no way. There is no way you can push that.
All right.
There's no.
I'm sure.
How would you get your finger under there?
Right.
And now you push that thing in there with enough soap and water, you can run. I don't know what it's going to be here. I did come around that corner.
Right.
I'm gonna have to back.
Well, yeah, it'll be tighter, but right then there'd be no way you'd get it with your finger.
No, and I even with the screwdriver, you know, you try and put a screwdriver in here, and then you got to hold that straight. And when I did that, it's like somebody needs to see that, and it's like, you know,
yeah,
you can't do that without. That is the tool right there. Oh, we're at a corner too.
Right at a corner. We're really testing it.
More soap. Need more soap.
You want some of that?
And put some soap on top. Look at that, we come right around that corner.
Like it's nothing.
It's dry. Just taking the slack out of that rubber.
Alright, so that was it was pretty neat. Any of you guys looking at putting old Jeep windshields back in where they had that rubber strip in there? And you get that little tool, if you're ever having trouble, remember that that piece of metal he had in there was huge. So, neat things you find out when you know interesting people. Anyway, I think I think I'm gonna head off and do some fishing. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna link up with one of my friends, and it's trout opener today, so get out on the lake or river, or wherever we're going. Anyway, on we go. All right, we made it out into the woods. We're gonna take a little walk. I think that a ways, and try and catch us some fish. We got a cooler, we got fishing poles, we got stuff, we got a couple of snacks. But plan is, hopefully we catch some fish and eat them up too.
Yeah, cooler's heavy once you have it.
Yeah, once you get in there, but like I always told Lonnie, we were a fourth quarter team, man. We got endurance. It's getting wetter.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
All good. Foot didn't pick up when I thought it would. Made a little sharp of a turn. We made it, bud.
Only the first spot that we're gonna work. This is one of the most beautiful places I've found up here.
Yeah.
Just how it sits, and you'll have these little open pockets through it. I love it. I want to bring River up, and I want to jump.
We made it. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Let's catch some damn fish, eh?
I knew they'd be in here. They love it.
There we go. Prime spot for everything back here. At least. That was four. That's four right there.
Okay, here comes another.
Right over my head.
I lost him. He's coming this way though.
Keep fishing, because we stir it up, stir things up, and go through the motor.
Well, that was a pretty good fishing expedition. Didn't catch anything, but hey, just because you didn't catch anything doesn't mean you ain't out fishing. It was a perfect day to be out, I tell you what. So now back to the barn. It's about 5 o'clock, and that's pretty much a day in the life of Johnny Box. You know, go out, get some things done, hang out with some friends, see some new things, maybe a little hunting, a little fishing, a little bit of working on stuff. Everybody's got their projects, man. I got my projects. I'll be here the rest of the day working on stuff. Tonight we're working on Project Eleanor, and that's pretty much it. So if you want to see more about what I'm going to be doing, check out the next video that comes out, Project Eleanor Part 2. Anyway, I'm Johnny Box. This has been an out of the box in a garage experience. We'll see you guys next time.